I am so sore. Just going like this. Oh my gosh, my forearms, my chest, everything. I did a savage race with some friends yesterday and it was so much fun. But boy, did I stretch myself, really. And you think, what's the big deal? You do fitness every single day. What's the big deal? It was a big deal because what I do every day is not specific training for that particular race. So we had obstacles that we had to use body weight, body strength. We had to climb over walls. We had to hold our body weight and like shimmy across poles and go across rings. Well, that's not what I normally do when I do my classes. So for me, it was different. So I thought to myself, okay, this is how I'm going to train. I trained with the TRX. I started running. Running's not a problem. Like endurance and my leg strength, I've got that. It's my upper body strength. And I learned during the race, it's my hand strength. So one of our coaches, Brian, he's an awesome like Ironman guy. He was our main coach and helped us. And he was like, it's your hand strength. So what I'm going to do, because guess what? I want to train for another one and I want to train right for it, is hanging your body weight from a bar, just hanging there and getting that hand strength going. So that's how I'm going to train. So I trained wrong and I kind of wasn't ready. But that's okay because now I know how to be prepared. So I want to share with you guys 5 reasons why you should participate in a hard physical challenge. And then I'm going to coincide scripture with those reasons. The number one reason, getting out of your comfort zone promotes personal growth. So you just grow. You grow in discomfort. And if you just choose not to do it, you'll never know, will you? You'll just kind of stay in the box that you have, your little comfort box. And that's fine if you're good with that. But, getting out of that box and doing something that you've never done before, it's fantastic. You grow so much. I learned so much about myself and about savage racing. Like it's like a really cool thing. It's super exciting. And I feel, like I do fitness for my life. I have clients and participants in my classes. If I expect them to go the extra mile for me, for my classes, and when I'm training them, shouldn't I be able to go the extra mile myself? Aren't I being a hypocrite if I don't challenge myself in some way? So this was a way I could do that. I did something that I was a little scared about and a little wasn't so sure about, but I'm really, really happy I did. So the scripture I chose for this one was Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. So you don't want anxiety or worry to keep you from doing things. Yeah, I did worry about this and I was anxious about it, but I did. When I prayed to God about it, He did give me a peace about it and He empowered me to move on and to actually do the race. Because you know what? It's like a couple days before the race, I'm like, oh, you know what? I really don't have to do this. Listen, you could talk yourself out of anything, but it's that inner strength that matters. And my inner strength comes from God. And that I'm thankful for. Number 2, in my 5 reasons why you should participate in a hard physical challenge, because you will learn, as I learned, your mind is way stronger than your body. When I was on those obstacles, I didn't struggle physically. I struggled mentally. I would psych myself out before I even got there. I'd be like, oh yeah, I don't think I can do this. Well, if I'm telling myself I can't do it, guess what? I'm not going to do it. But the one time, and it was all that upper body strength, everything else I did pretty good. Even like I got over the really high walls with help because you have a team that helps you. But it was like the body weight stuff. That's where I knew I would be challenged the most. But the one rings where I was like, I'm going to do this. You know why? Well, it might be my competitive spirit, but there was this like cute little strong, like 15-year-old who just got done doing it. And I'm like, I got this. And sure enough, I did. Like you had a ring in each hand and you had to swing and put the ring on like a hook and then swing your body weight and do it. Yay, I did it. I was so happy. And after that, I was like, yes, mind over body. What you think you will achieve. If you say you can do it, you will do it. So that was like, it was just so cool to experience it and to really realize that. And so the scripture I have for that one is 1 Timothy 4:8. Let me find it. For bodily discipline is only of little profit, but godliness is profitable for all things, since it holds promise for the present life and also for the life to come. So my point, I love that scripture because it's a great reminder that physical training, sure, it's great for right now, but spiritual and mental training through your spiritual training, that's where it truly is. That's where it is. That's where all your power lies, is up here and here. Number three, in my 5 reasons why you should participate in a hard physical challenge, it made me more disciplined. I started running. I added 3 days of running in, which I'm going to keep in my regime because I really like it. And I started body weight training even more using the TRX. So I'm going to add in my bar hanging. So yeah, I have to find a playground, or maybe I'll get like one of those pull-up bars. And I'm just going to like train on hanging there. I want to work my way up to 2 minutes. So our Coach Brian said, if you can hang from a bar for 2 minutes, you can do every single body weight obstacle there is in a Savage race. So that's my goal. So making yourself more disciplined, when is that ever a bad thing? All right, and that is 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. There is great power in self-discipline, you guys. That's always a good thing. So that's number 3. Number 4, it reiterated to me, this physical challenge of doing this Savage race reiterated to me the importance of teamwork. So I know like during COVID in this time, we've all been a little more isolated, which is a really sad thing. But we're still connecting with people, whether it's virtually or safely. It's still so important, you guys, to have good people around you, people that will positively feed into you, that will encourage you, motivate, support you, push you in a really sweet, nice, loving way, kind way. Like there's no way that our team, like I could not have achieved what I did without the help of my coaches and my friends. And so it just reiterated to me, we need to be around people that are life-giving, that will support us no matter what. And so the scripture I chose for this is Proverbs 13:20. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. It's important who you place yourself around. Your tribe will give you life. And my last but not least, 5th reason why you should participate in a hard physical challenge is, man, it's just invigorating to achieve something out of your comfort zone. I mean, it's like a high. I mean, we got done and I was literally like, yeah, you thought I would have like won a gold medal in the Olympics. I was like so happy. And that's so great, you guys, to just feel that elation and that happiness, and you're sharing that happiness with the people around you. It's just so fun and such a great thing. And my scripture I chose to go with that is Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and take heart, and have no fear of them, for it is the Lord your God who is going with you. He will not take away his help from you. And so that was reassuring to me. We prayed before we started, and I knew that God was with me, and I knew he was going to get me through it. Even when I doubted myself, even when I was like, yeah, I don't think so. I did it. I got it done. I achieved it, and it was invigorating, and it was empowering, and I was like, yes. So anyway, is there a challenge that you can do, a race or another challenge? I mean, my awesome friends on YouTube do challenges all the time. Pick one, do a challenge, empower yourself, and feel invigorated and just so happy. But it's the 5 things, again, that why you should do it. Get out of your comfort zone. It promotes growth. Number 2, your mind is so much stronger than your body. Number 3, discipline. It promotes self-discipline. Number 4, it reminds you the importance of teamwork, being around good people who will coach you and support you and encourage you. Number 5, you feel so good and empowered and invigorated. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching. If you like my little spiels and workouts, please subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching. I really do. And I hope you have a peaceful rest of your weekend and week. And we are deep in the holiday season, but still keep track of your fitness and making healthy choices. Stay healthy and strong, you guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching.